Welcome to another Mastercraft video. Today we will be making an M1 Abrams tank. Here's the material list. I will give you a few seconds to copy that. Okay, let's get to building it. So first what we're going to do is make the treads. So what we're going to start with is we're going to make a 9 by 5 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, then what we're going to do, we will remove that after is we're going to place 2 of these little things right here. And then what we are going to do is we are going to place a pattern of chiseled polished blackstone and polished blackstone brick slab just all across here. Okay, just copy it on the other side. And then what we're going to do is place brick slabs up right here. Okay, then what we're going to do is get a birch trapdoors. Place them all right here. We're going to flip them down to where it looks like armor. And just repeat that on the other side. And then what we're going to do is get some sandstone and sand. Sorry, I already have it in my inventory. Place an outline like this. Place a frame, remember, lined up right there. Then we will fill it in. Sorry, don't have world edit. Then what we're going to do is give ourselves some barriers. We're going to do some texturing. If you're in survival and you would like to build this, just don't use barriers and just don't texture sand on the ledges. But if you aren't creative and just want a decorative tank, then use barriers. Okay, then just texture, do that. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to place trapdoors right here for armor in the front and back. Then we're going to place some signs on right here for some armor for the treads. Don't forget, don't write any messages on them. It will make them look not as good, and will make them look all stinky and bada-ba-doom. Now what we are going to do is we're going to make the head of the tank. We're going to detail the stairs goodly. We're going to place some wither skeleton skulls for front armor, flashlights, or whatever. Don't forget to texture the top of the tank too. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Place some slabs right here for armor. That's pretty good head shape. Now what we are going to do is make the turret. Okay, so this requires a debug stick. You cannot do this in survival. So I am just going to give give myself a debug stick real quick. There we go. And what I'm going to do is left click it until you see them selected up false. Right click, and there we go. We got this nice little detail right there. Then we're going to place a trapdoor on top of that. Finally, we are going to get a torch. We're going to place 2 of these and a redstone torch. Finally, and then we'll get an iron trapdoor. Place it right here. For, you know, a little part you peek out of. I'm not a master at tanks and that. I just spent a little time designing this, that's all. Okay. This will be the machine gun. This will be a little extra turret to cover them. So let's say they have to reload the main gun. They can use this as a little bada boom bam bam sights right there. I think that looks pretty cool. Now we're going to do a little bit of extra detailing. We're going to take some rails. We're going to add more detail. Yeah. We're going to place them like this along there, and that is our tank done. And also, oh yeah, don't forget, remove all these. It'll make it look a lot better. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to be doing the more armored version. This one is not very survival friendly. Oh shoot. Yeah, that looks much better. So the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to customize our machine gun a bit more. We're going to add shields right here. And we're going to add a barrel extender right here. Now it's a much heavier machine gun. And also, we're going to move it to right there. We are going to be placing these skulls for box magazines, that for a little sight. Put this like that and add the shields. I think this is really cool. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are going to extend the barrel. It's going to be much longer. Okay. Place this, and we're going to have to bring back the old debug stick. Make it like that. Place a black candle on top of the barrel. Okay. Now, what we are going to do is we are going to add more armor plates everywhere. That might mess up the barrel, so just redo that again. And yeah. And now we're going to make more armor. We're going to delete that. And you might say, that looks wrong. So what we're going to do is we're going to select up false. And we're going to right click it. There we go. Armor. Okay. Now we just repeat that on the other side. Okay. Now. Okay. There we go. Now we have the armor plates. Now what we are going to do is we are we? yeah, we're done. Okay, we are done with this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. And yeah, this is the M1 Abrams tank. America's best, even the world's best, battle tank, in my opinion. Okay, see y'all.